Alright, let's do this one.
On with the next plushie.
On with the next stuffy.
This is from the Lion God. The first one that was made was the Lion King, then the Lion God.
It's shedding all its hair is going.
Yeah.
I have another story behind this little guy. Don't know where it comes from in the park. If you're interested in this, I'm so sorry. And it also has no price on it. She ended up making, Cordelia you make friends everywhere you go, don't you?
Yeah, like I bumped into someone and like she gave me this.
Wasn't that super nice of her?
Yeah, she
I
like
remember
saw
this.
my dress
That's right.
and she like gave me one of her stuffed animals.
So it was at the end of the night. We were leaving Disneyland, and we got on the tram to go back to the Mickey and Friends parking structure. And when we came across a lady that really loved Cordelia's dress and wanted to know where we got it.
Yeah, it was the same day that we did the boutique.
Right.
Yeah.
So she had her hair, her makeup, and the dress all done. She came up to me and she asked, she really liked her dress, and then she asked me permission if she could ask Cordelia a question. She was so nice. And I said, yes, that's okay, go ahead. And she bent down and she got on her level and she asked Cordelia, she said, do you mind if I ask you a question? Cordelia said, no, go ahead. And she said, I just want to know, your hair is so pretty. Did it hurt when they were doing it? And Cordelia said, no, it didn't hurt at all. And she said, thank you. And then the lady got up and she told me she was thinking about, I think it was her niece. She wanted to take her niece to the boutique and she wanted to know if it hurt doing her hair. And I said, no, that they do it really gentle. And I was really concerned about that too because she has long curly hair, like really curly hair.
Very long hair.
I was concerned about that too, and it didn't hurt. She was so nice to Cordelia. She ended up pulling. She had a bag of stuff she purchased at the of stuff she got at the park, and she ended up pulling out this little guy right here for Cordelia. And I didn't get those women's name. And if you're watching this by some random chance, we just want to say thank you again. She was so tired when she got in the car, and all she wanted to do was hug this little guy. So you really made the end of the night for Cordelia. So say thank you one more time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
So just again, a big thank you to that woman. If by chance you come across this video, we remember you and you rock.
You rock, definitely.
You rock.
On with the next plushie.
On with the next plushie.
Okay, so here's this one, eel, and you can like put down its heel. Come on. Stop it.
All right, so this is the next plushie. Whoa. This is the cutest Eeyore I've ever seen. And he's actually smiling.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
You're
so
smiling.
So Eeyore was happy when he was a baby.
Yeah, he was.
He was. He was a happy child. I wonder what.
but when he grew up,
He got sad?
It's no fun being a grown-up.
It's not fun being a grown-up.
and here's his little bow, and
yes,
here's his
little
pack.
So we got this on one of the days we were there. We got this in Critter Country inside the store. I don't know.
The Winnie the Pooh store.
Is it the Winnie the Pooh store?
Yeah.
Out right behind Splash Mountain when you get off Splash Mountain? Right when you get off Winnie the Pooh?
Right off when you get off, yeah, right when you get off Winnie the Pooh, they have a store dedicated to Winnie the Pooh and a bunch of Winnie the Pooh plushies and other great items. And that's where we got this.
Yes, and he was the funnest character. I don't know how much he was. I don't have the price tag on him, but I'm assuming he was in the $20 range.
Probably.
Yeah. But he was the funnest thing to play with in the car ride home with his hair. His hair is awesome for a stuffy. What?
Yeah.
I guess
that's pretty neat.
We all have stuffy problems. So.
Okay, here's the
And we
next
wonder
one.
where the kids get it from.
Yep. It's not his fault. He likes them.
Here's the next one. It's called Lady.
Lady.
And
You know what? I'm not sure where we got this one from.
I think we got it at the same place with the circle.
The Emporium?
The Emporium?
Yeah.
Okay, we might have got this in the Emporium. I don't know. And it had this really long tag right here in the front. And she immediately wanted us to cut it off. So if there was a price tag, we don't have it anymore. But yeah, I don't know why they would just put one of these. It was like one of those really long tags, but like right here in the front. And it was just annoying. So she had me cut it off. I was worried I was going to actually cut the doll open. But yeah, other than that, the doll is really cute. It is Lady from Lady and the Tramp. She's got this super cute nose. And again, I'm going to say she was around the $20 range. I don't remember. Her ears are the softest thing ever.
Yeah, most of the plushies range from
ASMR.
$20 and up.
Disney ASMR.
Floppy, floppy, floppy.
All right.
What else?
We have more stuffed animals.
Oh, we have more plushies?
We have
Oh,
more.
wow. I thought that was the end of plushies.
We have a whole nother big bag right here. We have a whole nother bag full of stuffies. Are you guys ready?
Oh my. Yeah, boom, boom, chakwaka, boom,
Okay.
chakwaka.
Now, next up on the stuffy menu. No, that sounds like you're gonna
Collection?
eat them.
Collection.
No, no stuffies are harmed in the making of
No
this.
stuffies were harmed in the making of this video.
Okay, so that's not the one we got. Okay, so next up, my son, he really loves
Oswald.
Oswald. So this is his Oswald from last year.
So last year we went for his birthday and he decided he wanted to get Oswald because it's one of his favorite characters.
And his little pantaloons are falling off now. And
Yeah, his ears are drooping. They're no longer
up.
perked up.
Yeah, he's been through some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, he's well loved little Oswald. Well, our son wanted to get a new Oswald, and ta-da! So we got him a new Oswald to play with. He was very specific. No one is allowed to touch his ears. So if Disney is by watching this by any chance, make these with ears that don't do that.
Yeah.
Because Oswald's supposed to have his ears up. Come on, man.
Maybe have some kind of wire mesh built into the ears so
That
they
would
can
be
stay
cool.
propped up.
That would be cool. And Oswald, we got him in the Oswald store, and he is $16.95. Quite expensive for a little
Wow.
tiny stuffy.
Not as expensive as most stuffies that we've gotten.
No, but it's a small stuffy. And we got him this.
Mickey, that's sitting down.
It's such a cute Mickey. He collects Mickey Mouse plushes. And this one's really neat. He looks like...
This is actually by far the cutest Mickey that he has.
It is really cute. He's
Yeah.
got like a really fat head.
Almost kind of, almost has like a old school Mickey.
Like an old classic Mickey.
Old classic Mickey feel to it.
But it's not
But
old
it's
Mickey.
not, no.
Nah, there's something about it that's really cool looking. And so I don't know how much that one was, but I'm assuming around the same price.
Around the same price probably as Oswald.
Yeah, I don't think there's plushies under $16.
No,
No.
not
That's
that I
I
know
know,
of.
Mommy, he's sitting down.
So I know we got this in the Emporium as well. So he's really cute, and he had him all during the parade. Not the parade, the fireworks show.
The fireworks show, yeah.
So that was his little friend for the fireworks show. And then our son was on a mission to get a little Pluto doll this trip because he doesn't have Pluto.
He doesn't have Pluto in his
So,
collection, does
yeah,
he? Wow.
we ended up getting him this Pluto. We found this one in Toontown.
Yes, this one we bought in Toontown.
And this one is one of the mini ones. As you can see, it's tiny. And this one is...
This one goes for $16.95.
Yeah, so you can see how tiny it is.
Yeah, it seems like all the small ones go for about $16.95. It's pretty nice, cute little Pluto.
It's
And a
Pluto,
long
and it's got a
tail.
nice long tail.
Yeah.
And he's really cute. And now our son has a Pluto to play with.
Yep.
And then our son is like the biggest plushie, I think, collector in the family.
Enthusiast, we should say.
Enthusiast. He is an enthusiast.
Plushie enthusiast.
So he needed this when he saw this one as well. And this one is the Stitch, but it's in his like real form.
Yeah, we actually have quite a few Stitch plushies.
Yes, we do.
But unlike the rest of the ones that we have, this is Stitch in his actual form.
Yeah, where he has all his arms out.
Right, he has all his arms, his
And-
antennas, and
Yeah,
his weird little,
things.
yeah,
His back antennas.
vertebrae antennas coming out of his back.
Little dinosaur spikes.
Yeah. And he has all four arms.
Yeah, so he was really cute. Don't remember where we got him, but how much is he? I think they're in the World of Disney.
No, I believe we got it at the Emporium as well. But this one, it seems, oh, here's the tag, sorry. This one's $16.95.
Yeah, so that's pretty much $16.95 is what you guys are looking for small stuffies if you're planning a trip. Adds up if you have a lot of kids.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
But, you know, it's Disneyland.
It's Disneyland.
Yeah.
And we don't live in California, we don't live near Disneyland, so when we do take a trip out there, we always budget for plushies.
We do. We have a budget. A budget. We have a budget.
A budget.
We have a plushie budget.
A plushie. Say it again.
Budget.
That's
Plushy
the-
budget.
There you
Plushie.
go.
Plushie budget. He's so sassy. But yeah, so you have to plan, and so hopefully this video kind of helps you guys plan.
Mommy,
A little
that's
bit, yeah.
one
And I should have showed these right away. These are the rose gold ears, and I cut the tag off. The lady when we got it in the Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
She told me that if I cut the tag off, I couldn't return it if there was something wrong with it.
If something was wrong with it, we wouldn't be able to exchange it for a new one if it got damaged or anything like that.
How do I look?
Awesome. But you
Beautiful.
you should left the tag on if something happened to it.
No, I didn't like the tag. Again, they put the tag like right. Where is it right here?
The front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was in the front.
It was right here in the front, and like all you saw was tag. And I was like, oh, that's not cute.
Yeah.
So come on, Disney, start placing your tags in the back of things.
Or maybe stitched right underneath it.
Yeah, the tag was in a dumb spot, but she did let me know that if I cut it off, she cut it off for me actually, that I wouldn't be able to return it, but that's okay. I was planning on returning them anyways. So these are my new ears that I got for this trip.
And we got lots of ears
Yeah,
that
those
we
rose
collected.
gold ears were actually pretty popular when we went in March.
We collected a lot. And this one is my crown from the boutique.
Yes, this is her crown. Here, let me help you put it on. This is her crown from the boutique that she picked out. You gotta go watch that video if you guys want to see all of that.
It is a Sleeping Beauty crown. It's so it doesn't go with the
her
Rapunzel dress, but that's the crown that she wanted, and you can mix match your crown and
yeah.
Yeah, because I like Sleeping
Scepter.
Beauty a lot.
She does. Sleeping Beauty's your favorite, huh?
Yeah.
She was gonna get the Sleeping Beauty dress, but it was too itchy.
Yeah, because the fairy godmothers told me, and I couldn't get this big one. It had like roses on the front. It was so big, I wanted it, but no.
Talking about like the $400
right.
dress.
So now, on a side note, when you go to the boutique and you do the princess packages, they have different tiers of packages that comes with different types of dresses.
Maybe we should do a Q&A on.
Yeah, maybe we should
Or like
do
a fact video on the boutique for anybody interested in it, because there's a lot and there's not a lot of information before you go. So we could kind of go through the whole steps. We'll make a video on that, like reserving the appointment to the very end. So everything that you can expect.
All the
from the
different
day.
packages and prices for limited edition dresses.
Yeah, so if that would be an interest to anybody, let us know in the comments below, and
we can make a video about that next.
just dedicate it to just that. And here's her stash also. It was in this bag.
Birthday stash.
Her birthday sash she got at the boutique also.
I got a birthday button too.
Birthday sash.
And in this bag, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it.
Yeah, what's in that bag?
You pull out one and Daddy's gonna pull out one.
Alright.
Okay, I pull out. Ooh.
Oh, pins.
Pins. I forgot I got this.
Yeah, the Zodiac.
I'm so excited! I forgot I got this.
Okay, so this is a mystery collection. This is the 12 pins for the Zodiac, and there's 2 pins in here. I'm not opening it now. It's going to be in another video.
Yes, we're doing that tomorrow, maybe.
Now,
Tomorrow, let Daddy pull
let
one
me
out.
grab one.
No, baby, it's more pens. Oh.
More pins.
More pins. Did you forget you got that?
I forgot. I forgot I bought this.
James, Daddy and me collect that.
Yeah, so actually, Cordelia ended up getting me one of these pins on our very last trip prior to this one, and got me into collecting these Stormtrooper heads.
Pins.
That's
So how many are in there? 5, right?
16 designs, and there's 16 designs altogether, and there's 5 in each pack.
Yeah. So
And this
that's-
retailed for $27.99.
So that's gonna have to be in its own little separate
And-
video. So if you like Disney pins,
Stay tuned for more.
Stay tuned for more. Subscribe so you can see us open those. Is there anything else in here?
No.
Yep.
Oh,
I forgot I got this pen.
Mommy, I'm gonna have this pen because I collect Ariel.
Okay, I forgot I got this pin. There was this girl. Actually, okay. There's a story behind this pin. Okay. First off, I love the Ariel ride. It's like one of the only things, there's like four to five things I can count on my hand what I like about California Adventure Park. And one of them, like, I think it's like my favorite thing.
It is your favorite thing.
Is the aerial ride at DCA, and it's like the only thing I want to do when I'm there. Like I can go on that ride 20 times in a row. Like I could get off of it and go back on it. I love it. But that ride needs to be at Disneyland. I don't know why it's at DCA. It needs to be at Fantasyland.
It should be in Fantasyland.
But little rant aside, I wanted a pin for this ride. It's called Ariel's Undersea Adventure, and I put off getting this pin. I saw it a few times, but then there was this lady, we were in line, and this lady in front of me had a backpack, and this pin was on her backpack, and it was staring at me. And so, like, for well over a half hour, I'm staring at the pin, and the pin's like, get me, get me! So I went and I got it. And this is the pin. And whatever price yellow is how much it is, because I don't know.
You know, they ended up changing their prices this last time we went on their pins.
They were a little more expensive.
They're a little bit more expensive. They used to start at, I believe it was like $6.99, but now they're all starting at $9.99, and I believe yellow is like $12.99 or $12.95.
There's something like that, so I don't know how much they are, but yeah, I forgot I got that pin. I'm putting it on my board. OMG. OMG, do you want to look at it?
Yeah, let me take a peek.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let me take a peek.
Did you remember all this?
I don't remember buying.
Who did this? Who did this?
Let me take a peek, Mommy.
So, we are, if you guys don't know this already, we're big pin enthusiasts.
I remember getting these, and
So it was you! You did this!
You bought these?
guess what?
Who haven't followed us for long, we are huge pin enthusiasts. We love Disney pins.
Yeah, it's like our jam. We love it.
Ooh.
We have a family board, and then everybody in the family has...
We have six boards all together, and we have one large family board and one board for each person in the family.
Yeah, so it's like the plushies. It's only
Yeah,
way more expensive.
way more expensive.
More expensive. But this whole bag I just took a peek in. Let's go ahead. We'll do Daddy first. Daddy, wanna...
Alright.
No,
Now, we always seem to budget for these, but we end up always going over our budget when it comes to pins.
Disney pins. So what do you have there?
Now, this one is the Adventure is Out There set.
The Adventure. These are the hot air balloons. So yeah, we're not opening these all here. We have too many of them. I have another Zodiac.
Two Zodiacs. Wow. Okay.
Okay. So we'll put that down there.
No, let me get the one that I want. Oh, here you are, my pen.
You found it? Show them.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. She got this for her birthday. She didn't want the birthday pin there. They don't have a lot of birthday pins.
I think they only have two different types of birthday
They
pins.
have like princess ones and then like this
Mickey
one with his friends.
with balloons.
They need more birthday pins.
Yeah.
They do. But she picked this one out for her birthday, and
Now I'm doing
it's so cool.
The Cheshire
It's
Cat.
like mesmerizing. I'm kind of like... But yeah, so this is the Cheshire Cat one she picked out for her birthday, and the tag on it is pink.
I thought.
You know, I'm not sure what the prices of the colors are anymore since they recently changed them. So.
Now I'm doing a pen video. Looks like.
Next time. Ready for the next one?
Ta-da! Yeah.
I'm ready.
Ta-da!
What is that?
This is the Haunted Mansion.
The Haunted Mansion.
Oh.
Invisible ink feature underneath UV light.
Oh.
I just got rid of my black light.
You got rid of
I
it?
got rid of the black light.
Wait, let me see the pack.
We're gonna have to figure out some
I have to go get a new black light.
Okay, we have some of these.
So yeah, we're gonna have obviously a lot of pin videos coming up. So
Definitely.
we'll start pulling out, and I'll make sure to insert close up so you can see what we're doing.
Indiana Jones Mickey.
Indiana Jones Mickey was your pin. Why did you get this pin?
The first time writing Indiana Jones, I closed my eyes because it sounded scary.
And they told you to close your eyes and not look into his eyes.
I think I saw one part but when we want to ride it again, I opened the part on the breaking and falling statue in the end.
So every time Cordelia is tall enough to ride a new ride, like the Matterhorn last trip, we end up getting her a pin to like commemorate that.
Right.
So this year she was tall enough to ride. Hold on. She was tall enough to ride Indiana Jones. So she was so excited. We go on it. She had her eyes like sealed tight.
Sealed tight throughout the whole ride.
There was nothing that was gonna get in. She wasn't gonna see nothing. So she begged to go on it again, and she promised. She's like, "Oh, I'll open my eyes next time. I just didn't know what to expect." So we go. We get her the pin because she wrote on it. We go ahead later that night, and we ride
get on the ride one more time at the end of the night.
Yeah.
And long and behold, she closes her eyes again.
Sealed tight. And that's the only ride she does that on because she loves the Matterhorn.
She loves the Matterhorn.
Yeah, I closed it on once, then I ride it again. I saw the Yeti twice.
Whoa.
So maybe next time she'll open her eyes for Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
So,
No,
So-
I won't. It sounds too scary, too scary.
Let Daddy show the next one.
So for the next pin we got is a portrait of Walt Disney himself strolling through his park.
Let me see.
And this one I believe we got for James. James picked this out.
Yeah, little
'Cause,
James.
His hero is Walt Disney.
Yeah, he loves Walt
Yeah,
Disney.
he loves Walt Disney.
So
and
anything that talks about Walt Disney or is like,
or has a portrait of Walt Disney.
He likes it and he wants it.
He likes it and wants it.
Ooh, this spinning.
Ooh, I forgot about that pin.
I forgot about this one too. I'm so excited.
So
Oh my God, it's like Red Disneyland. I love it. Why did we wait so long to make this video?
So every year we go to Disneyland, we try to get a pin that has the year, the date of the year that we went.
Yeah.
So this
Hold
one,
on.
this year it was 2018 when we went in March, and this is the theme that they had for their 2018 pins.
It's a pink label. We ended up getting this one just because fidget spinners kind of took over the world, so we're like, well, why not?
Right.
And so that's why we got it, just because we'll always remember 2018 was the year that fidget spinners rocked the world.
Rock the world, yeah.
So that's why we got that one, and we kept seeing it everywhere too. So we just wanted it.
And they have different types, but this is by far.
Yeah, they had a bunch of different year ones, but I think
The
we
best one.
got that one just because it's
Yeah, because it spins.
spins. So there is that one to commemorate our trip, and then next there's a few more in here. Oh, Cordelia.
I collect this. It's Bing Bong.
Bing bong.
Bing Bong, Bing Bong. Who's your friend who likes to play?
Bing bong, bing bong.
I love it.
And Joy right here, that's Joy. She's holding a memory.
She's holding a memory. So this pin Cordelia got for her birthday. It was one of her birthday gifts that she also got. It's a blue tag. Now this one has Bing Bong and Joy holding a memory, like she said. She collects
A
inside.
shiny one that
A
shows
shiny one.
and upside down.
Upside down. She collects inside out pins. So this is gonna go great in your collection, huh?
Boom, yeah.
Boom,
Boom,
yeah.
And the only head I made is Bing Bong. I still need Bing Bong's head to go on the head.
Oh
collection.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's got the little heads of all the inside out characters, but she doesn't have Bing Bong.
No,
Yeah,
I
think
don't.
she's missing a few.
No, she has all of them.
She has all of
except
them?
Bing Bong's head.
Oh wow.
So that she's
Okay.
just trying to find it.
No,
on-
I think there's the human heads too. And the other
Oh, that big one?
Okay.
Yeah. That doesn't go with that set.
Yeah.
The next pin.
That's the next.
This pin is mine.
Nice.
I forgot all about this pin.
Nice.
Oh, I got you that pin.
Yeah, so every year we go to Disneyland, Momo always gets me a Pirates of the Caribbean pin because that is my favorite ride.
Yeah.
So this is the pin that I got you
Yeah.
this year. What's it say?
And it says, Dead Man Tells No Tales.
And it's a what tag?
This is a yellow tag.
Yellow tag.
And it's a scene from the ride where the pirate is laying. Is he laying?
Let me see. Oh, he's sitting on the treasure.
Yeah, he's sitting on top of the treasure.
Yeah. You guys will
And-
see that in the close-up.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
One pin left.
For me to
One.
pick out.
I know,
Left?
I know, right?
Oh, it's mommy.
It's my pin!
There's a sparkly color and it's waiting
Yeah.
at the
So this is one of the little puppy Dalmatians, and she has on a blue sparkly collar. It is a green tag, and I got this because I collect 101 Dalmatian pins.
She loves 101
And
Dalmatians.
they don't make that many of them, so when I find a new one that I don't have, I snatch it up and I add it to my collection. And maybe one day I'll have 101 Dalmatian pins.
Wow.
Not likely, they don't make that many, but
You never know.
You never know. Okay, all right, everybody. That is our haul.
That was our haul. Yeah.
That was our haul.
That's everything we got on this last trip this past March for Cordelia's birthday.
There is one more thing, but it is not going to be in this video. It's going to be in a total separate video by itself because it's going to take a long time. And do you guys want to see what it is? Want to show them?
Sneak peek?
Sneak peek?
Yeah, let's do a sneak peek.
These are all the pins
Our trader pins.
that we traded for, and there are some really good ones in here.
Favorite things to do while we're at Disneyland is go pin trading. And we always set time aside on our off days that we're not at the park to go pin trading in downtown Disney. No.
Stop it. Are you finished? Yes? Are you finished? Alright, okay. Ready? So if you guys want to see us unboxing those pin boxes and going through
all our traders
and stuff like that, then make sure you
subscribe and see you on our next video.
So make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos, and we will see you guys in our next video.
in our next video. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye.